Hello, my beautiful Cancers. Welcome to you mid-October energy reading. And let's go ahead and get started, my loves. Without further ado, please take the messages that resonate. And here we have, okay, Five of Pentacles showing up as the main energy for this time of the month. And what's blocking you here is the Six of Swords, Cancer. So, I mean, this is a tough energy, Cancer. I'm not going to lie. Five of Pentacles is a state of lack. It means that maybe you feel like you have lost something or there could be a difficult time ahead, okay? Now, the Six of Swords is kind of like struggling to leave something that you have already kind of tried to tackle. You have already tried to, you know what I mean, see all the solutions possible, and you're still trying to figure out, okay, how can I fix this? How can I fix this? How can I fix this? And Spirit is saying there's nothing to fix. You got to move forward, okay? We have here the energy of the past being the Knight of Swords, all right? So the Knight of Swords shows a very driven and focused individual, and that could be you. You have been potentially very driven, very focused on your goal, and there's something that just hasn't been giving you what it is that you feel you should be getting out of a situation. You have the Moon, and this is your own energy showing up in the near future. And then as the outcome of this time around, we have here the Wheel of Fortune, which shows a big shift coming your way. Let's go ahead and get into this Five of Pentacles. Why is the Five of Pentacles here? This is a tough energy for Cancer. Can you please tell me what is this about? So we have here the Four of Cups. This is about a missed opportunity, Cancer. So during this time, it could feel, again, that some of you guys might feel fatigued because you have been trying to get something off the ground. This could be a relationship, a job. This could be a business. This could be, you just trying to, go through like a personal upgrade. And you have been putting your efforts into something and it just has not worked. And Spirit is saying, well, don't let this unfortunate and this, strong disappointment that you might be feeling block you from seeing a new opportunity. There's a new offer coming your way. There's something within this disappointment. There's something that is there that's worth your time. You just have to broaden your perspective. You cannot be in this state of lack because it will make you miss this opportunity, okay? Give me more on that. So you have your judgment. Yeah, a wake-up call, reality check, okay? So some of you guys need to really wake up to the sound of the music because something's coming and Spirit doesn't want you to miss it. There is something that you have to shift. There is something that you have to walk away from. The Six of Swords being your block, okay? This is all about the mental game. This is the mentality that you're experiencing right now because you have not received what it is that you feel you deserve, what it is that you feel you should have gotten from this particular situation. Maybe there's a delay. Maybe there's something that, you know what I mean? Maybe you invested your time into something that maybe just didn't give you what it is that you thought it would. But Spirit is saying you got to leave that behind. Let's look into this Six of Swords. What can you tell me? Why is this the blockage? Why is this the blockage, Spirit? So the block, you have here Five of Wands. This is conflict, okay? It could be that maybe if this is someone in your life, whatever this person is. It could be romantic, it could be family, it could be whatever. This person is giving you a hard time, okay? There's conflict. There is arguments. There is gossip about this. There is a lot of bumping heads about the situation. It could feel like a pull and a tug and like a pull and a tug. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's like you're trying to have a different conversation, but it's the same conversation that keeps happening, And then you have here the Chariot. You need to move on from this. You got to choose your path. Focus on the path that you're choosing, the direction that you want to head to. Lean on that. And then, you know what I mean? Like, just go. Just go. You have to get out of this. Okay, Cancer? I want to just like shake you. I don't know who resonates with this, but I feel like what the cards are saying, especially with this Five of Pentacles, that's a tough energy, okay? Five of Pentacles, I mean, this can make you feel like physically you're immobilized, okay? And for some, this could be financial. This could be that there is things that, you know what I mean, financially are just not allowing you to move a certain way. But there is something coming. However, if you expect it to be something, if you have this attachment to the idea of what it should be, then you will be disappointed. You know what I mean? So this is about staying open, right? There's already a tough situation that you're in. So stay open to the possibilities on how you can get out. Don't be too specific, okay? Five of Swords. Yeah, this is toxic. Toxic. I feel like the Five of Swords can indicate someone doing whatever it takes to keep you in this position. Tell me if that resonates. But on the flip side, Spirit can tell you you got to do whatever it takes to get out of this situation mentally, okay? Because this is a mental game more than it is physical. Okay, let's go ahead and get one more. Page of Swords. You know, you got to be observant. You got to kind of like take it for what it is. Take it for what it is. And the Page of Swords can be a delivery of a message that might be really rough to hear, right? There could be a truth that's kind of harsh. So just, you know, be on the lookout for that. But I think that anything that it is that comes your way, even if it's harsh to listen to, you know that this is what needs to happen. You know what I mean? Like, you know this. Let's get into this moon card. What we got with the moon card here in the near future? Okay, the devil, and she's showing up in reverse. Why are you in reverse, devil? So the devil, you see it? There you go. The devil showing up in reverse. Oh man, someone's trying to keep you held tight. God damn. Like, what is going on? Yeah, someone doesn't want you to leave. This situation wants to have like their fangs on you. And it's not funny, you know, it's not. I'm sorry, but it's not funny. You could be dealing with a Capricorn. You could. You could be dealing with someone that just really wants to keep you where you are because it makes them feel better. It makes them, you know what I mean, feel more successful. Okay, if that doesn't resonate to you, this devil energy can be your own intrusive thoughts keeping you in one space. You know what I mean? Like, just, you know, the little voice in our heads. I go through that all the time, you know, and that voice is very powerful if we let it. Okay, so, and the moon shows listening to your intuition, having your, you know, subconscious mind give you the messages that, you know what I mean, you need from your higher self. However, the moon can also symbolize our shadow. Okay. So with the devil in reverse, don't let the shadow overthrow. You know, don't let the shadow just take over. Okay. Wheel of Fortune, though. Let's get into the Wheel of Fortune. That's the ending. That's the outcome. What we got with the Wheel of Fortune here? Okay. We got a few. Wheel of Fortune, new opportunity, baby. There you go. Right? Page of Pentacles. This is a new offer. And the Ten of Swords. Woo! Cancer, be ready for the change. Okay. Make it easy on yourself and be in the state of flow. And stay out of the lack mindset. Try to get out of that. Try to shift the mindset now. So when the physical opportunities come, you're able to recognize them. Okay? So with that being said, my loves, please let me know if this reading resonated with you. If it did, drop me a comment down below with your thoughts. Like and subscribe if you do want to support my channel. And I'll see you guys on the next reading, okay? Bye.